So let's take a look at the Mona starting lineup. They're essentially playing in a 3-4-3 formation. Akeem Bernard in goal, Robinho Gordon, Donahue, Mitchell and Carlton Brown at the back in the middle of the park. Adriana Vassell, Damoy Whitfield, Romarion Thomas and Denzel McKenzie up front. Zane Pinnock, Dante Peralto and Kishane Gordon.
Zane Pinnock so skillful on the ball, really has a knack for making some incisive runs as well.
St. George's College will be playing in a 5-4-1 formation. There's Ronnie Davis in goal, Rashid Hans, Jaheim Henry, Jamani McDonald, Jaquil Pottinger and Daniel Williams at the back. In the middle of the park, Zabir Taylor, Keanu Murray, Brian Burkett, of course, who's wearing the captain's armband this afternoon, Adrian Reed Jr. and Joshua Jackson, of course, is up front. Joel Brown, the usual skipper, is on the bench this afternoon for St. George's College.
So here are the highlights for this encounter. Mona coming away with a win, but they started very sprightly. Peralta here coming across. Zane Pinnock, the eventual goal scorer, couldn't connect with it. That went behind for a goal kick. They continued, and this one tempting across. Pinnock on the end of it. Thomas firing right over the top. He had a couple of those, did Romarion Thomas. Can't strike from distance with fury. But in the 35th minute, Thomas took Kishane Gordon, and Gordon had this beautiful pass across. Pinnock reached it, placed it in, and there was some obstruction there from Denzel McKenzie on Dejon Davis in goal for St. George's College. But the goal stood. Second half now. Thomas there firing wide from the free kick. Has the ability, but that one he couldn't get it on target. Mona would continue to press forward. This opportunity here coming to Pinnock, who fired first time, forcing a save from Davis in goal for St. George's College, and they had to clear. There'd be more opportunities for Mona and for St. George's College. As we have another look here, did Pinnock, and fired first time instinctively, and that was a quality. Header here, forced a save from Davis as Donahue Mitchell, the 19-goal man for Mona, got on the end, first time on the volley, fired it down in the ground, and that was causing all sorts of problems for the goalkeeper there. But here, St. George's College, they would come forward. What a strike that was from the substitute. Kejon James forcing a save onto the crossbar. And Akeem Bernard for Mona did really well. They'd continue. Reed here sending that ball in. And Brian Burkett couldn't get good connection onto it. Carlton Brown there coming in the thick of things to impede him from really getting through. This was a shot from the substitute Matthew Hibbert, forcing a save again from Davis. Had to hold it, and that's all she wrote for this encounter. Mona coming away with the win, 1-0. Here are the statistics for the entire match. 21 shots for Mona, 8 on target, 3 shots, 2 on target for St. George's College. 25 fouls, 14 for Mona, 3 yellow cards for Mona, 1 for St. George's College. They had 8 corners. Mona 3 for St. George's College, 3 offsides for St. George's as well. St. George's had to make 7 saves, the majority of the possession, 57% with Mona. And the statistic that matters the most, 1 goal for Mona, 0 for St. George's College. Mona qualify for the semi-final for the first time in their history, and also for the Champions Cup as well. All semi-finalists will play in the Champions Cup. That's how it ended here at the National Stadium East Field. We're going to the man of the match, and Gerard is with Zane Pinnock.
Thanks a lot, Dean. Zane Pinnock will be presenting his man of the match trophy and smartphone compliments of Digicel from Kadeen Webley. Thank you, Kadeen. And let me step in here now to have a chat with Zane. Zane, how do you rate this performance?
Great.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now your team are into the semi-finals of the Manning Cup, the farthest that you've gone so far ever in this tournament. Do you think that you've done enough to make your school community proud?
Yes.
And how far do you think you can do? Well, do you think you can win the Money Cup this season?
Yeah.
And why?
As I said before, follow the system. No team in the Money Cup can beat us.
All right, well, congratulations to you. We'll see you in the semi-final. So that was Zane Pinnock there. Let's have a chat now with Coach Neville Bell.